And good morning, and welcome back to Horizon 1.8. I hope you're well, and I hope you're keeping safe. And here we are with Kincaid, and what is it with these water pumps and companions, eh? They just love them. Well, as you can see, come on, right. I have changed a few things around, because I've been toying, and some things I didn't like, some things I did. That's a wastelander actually while he's there. 29 caps. Stingray meat is 16, yes. That's 0, 0, 9. And 9. They're free as 24 is not a bad price. Anyway, sorry, talk about getting distracted. Well, here we are.
That's just garbage.
Kate, shush. So, part of what I wanted to talk about today was about how to make money in Horizon. But there's other things we've got to do first. Now, as you can see, I've not healed anymore or done anything else. I've just been toying with things. And there's a few things I want to move around first. So, I'm not happy with my bunker. It just doesn't feel like home for me. So I am going to change that. And I'm going to change it for a guardhouse. Or actually, guardhouse. Not too big. Right, thank you. Lock all objects off. And now, just going to put it over here for the time being. Because we have got massive amounts of room and I want to use some of it. But first, as you can see, I was on lights and power. Now, what is it we need? I want buildings. Now, as you can see, we can do all but the tiny building is the little tiny greenhouse we've already touched on. We can't do colossal structures because we need a workshop construction level 6, but we have got a 5. Now, there's an apartment complex. Here we are. We can't do that. That's the one. So we get the apartment complex or Wilson's factory. Now, if you have been playing the game, you know they are huge, but they're not sort of residential type places. However, let's have a look at what have we got here. Because if I can just get it to settle. Right, some of these are perfect. What I'm looking for. The large brick building is indeed a very large brick building. Absolutely huge. Wilson's factory, no thank you. However, we've got the brick store, which I do like the look of. And I think stone, perhaps? Panucci's Pizza is too big and too open. Slocum Joe's is okay, but that's like the restaurant in Lexington. Not quite what I'm looking for. The supply yard is okay, but that's got external stairs on it. So let's try this one. And I think that's going to fit the bill perfectly. It sort of fits in with this end a bit, doesn't it? So now all I've got to do is move it over a bit. Oop, and now I've just got to find a place where it will settle. Up there. Right there. Alright. There. Good. Remove it, and if I just come this way a bit, I want to get rid of those stairs and cover them. Perfect. Let's have a look, shall we? And that base I can live with? Can I? Yeah. That's not the end of the world, because you're not often going to see that. But I do like the cleaner lines from the front. Right. Now, first and foremost, I want the beds off. This is not for them. I want the lights on. I want the detail off. You can see the bits have disappeared from there. I want the declutter off. That's gone. But I also want doors off. Thank you. Now I'm going to lock that and put that here. Right. So we have got a central light. Yeah, it's okay. That will do. But the thing to bear in mind as well is when you are doing lights and power in Horizon, it quite simply says does not require power, but you can turn it off and on. So in here we're going to build and then illuminate. I want to go to decorations. I want the rubber mats first. Got an idea of what I want to do here, you see. Let's have a look at that. No, that's not so bad. I want to put another one there. Okay. And then I want one in the corner there. Oh. How are we doing? Can we get that in closer? How does that look? Okay, that's just acceptable because it doesn't have to be perfect. And so my workbenches are going around there. And if we come all the way over here, and there. Okay, workbenches. Now, up here, I wonder how much of this I could cover. Because the nice thing is, I know I've got several other settlements to build. How straight are they? That's over at the stage. And do that one. That's a bit better. And so that's sort of going to be the eating, resting area. And can I put... Yeah, look, it's a bit like watching paint dry or a carpet fitter do his job. But this is a pretty poor carpet fitter, I have to say. There. I mean, I know I've seen people put beautiful job for these. That just moves everything, so... here we go. Right. And can I put a few more down? Right, one. And this is all down to Horizon. Nope. Do you know what that'll do? It's rough. I don't think Kincaid was a carpet fitter. Now, go to furniture, go to beds, personal bed. Yeah, there is a double bed there. Now, I'm not going to do all of the fitting and the furniture and everything today, but I just wanted to get the carpets down here anyway, before we start shifting stuff around. Now, I've moved, as you can see, the house over here. Just didn't like it where it was. And I've moved the exercise things here, but I've put a few more on and they've got some shelter occasionally. It's not well placed, but nah. And yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That now needs to move. I want that stuck on the end of that. Not quite that tight, no. As I'm thinking, that's a wee bit better. If I had spare suits of power armor, rather than scrapping them, I may. Now, what does this do? Building. This does nothing except what it is there, really. So, we'll just pop that down there, and there we go. Right. Who's been in the loo and left the door open? So, as I've mentioned, I have left this sort of open. The water cooler. Move that. They need some lights in here, and okay, as we're talking of, well, as I'm talking of lights, if we go to hang on, if we go to Fallout 4 and we go to lights, all right, they need power, or oil doesn't, but I can only do 106 of those. But all of these require access to a power source. However, let's go to Horizon. And let's just do outdoor lights. Does not require power. Can be turned off and on. How good is that? Doesn't actually need any power. Now, I can make, of those, I can make 176 of them. Because these all require the same amount. That one doesn't. That's 100% brighter. Ooh. Bet that. Alright, I'm just going to put that one down. Here. I want to see what 100% brighter is. We look at the ceiling again. All of those require, I can do 350 of those. That's nice. Because I'm looking for economies of scale here. 350, yep. Walls, 350. The very bright ones take more. Take 2 circuitry, not 1. Okay. I can live with all of that. Does not require power, but that makes life so much easier because you haven't got to run power everywhere. I mean, even though it's on, we're not going to figure out how bright it is yet. What did I do here? Putting that wall piece in was an absolute nightmare. Whether or not it's to do with the roof or the adjacency of the turrets or this, I don't know, but that was the best I could do. Have I done anything else? And there you are. Now, I wonder where I was because I don't want a diner. I want a general store. Now, again with Horizon, you don't have types 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have a general store. And that, no, I don't want to, there's room to get round the back. I might move his bed over here. Now that's interesting. Oh yeah, traders at 2, doctors at 1. Let's go find the Vault Tech guy. Now, he should... He is changed. There he is.
Don't care much for Good Neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Nope. And the Vault Tech rep... Okay. He's in a suit, so he's changed. And we have got a doctor. Right. Now, one thing I do want to check on is I now have a vocational I have 3 unemployed people. Okay. Right. Oh, so much to do. All of that stuff I've got to move over into the house. Okay. I also want to have guards we've got. Now, over here is not used. The question is, I want a diner. Not that button, that one. Overall, we go to architect. We can have a diner, a medical centre. I can't do those yet because my trading is not high enough, but even though we do a diner and a medical centre, I won't do the medical centre yet because we've already got a medical shop over there. But what I want to do is I do want to have a diner, and it would make sense to have it close to the bar. So, and I wonder, right, can I? Let's go to building, floors, and let's just go to architect, blocks. I can do 87 of these, foundation block. That fits in quite nicely with that. Now, can I get... I just want one in there. Just one. And actually, I just want it... It doesn't want to go down at all, does it? Okay. Let's try... Okay, not necessarily those. Let's try those floors. Oh, it will go down a bit. But it's a bit jumpy, isn't it? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I use the conduit as well. Help me put these things down. Gives you a bit more range. Oh, you're not going to, are you? You're instantly going to jump. Oh, nope. Any chance that you're going to fit in there? Nope. Doesn't want to fit there at all, does it? Let's try the concrete. Alright, let's try one of those. How close are we? Not really very close, is it? Okay. That answers that question then, so it's not going to be there. Although the question is, can it be there? Okay, I think I am gonna... I didn't want to... So, maybe... Okay. I might have to put it just here. Buildings. Oh, we've got the tavern, strip warehouse, the warehouse, strip warehouse, garage, broadwalks, small house and cabins. No, need something a wee bit bigger. Right. So, what have we got a choice of? Not the airplane. No, that's just isn't going to fit. I don't want the plots. Vent shack. No, although. I have already got one. Railroad station, no. Tavern 3x4. Utility warehouse 2x4. That's. You got one. I'm thinking of the exits. Alright, so if that. Hang on, unlock it first. Nope. And then come out and then go there. Then maybe we just have a tower right in the middle of here for some, I don't know, strange aesthetic reason. Hey, thank you. What does that look like? It'll have to go up higher, yeah. We've got a place for a diner, people to sit. We've got a bit that way we can go. That there. Needs to go back just a smidge. Is it a wee bit better? It's with that. Oh, that. Means I could put a doorway there. Let's nudge this up. I'm alright. Up. Right, let's see, shall we? Okay, that. And I suppose then I have got a food place right next to where I am. And I'm going to have a way up from there. And probably block that off actually. I don't want somewhere that close to the food. So what does this do? It has stairs on, that's there. Main building on. It has nothing else in it. So let's lock that. And yeah. And as it's a mess hall, not going to put. Oh, where are we? Vendor stalls. I want a diner. Come on. Let's see what it looks like. That's. Okay. Means it's available from the back. There. But actually put it like that. So it gives a bit more room here. And then the cook is here. I can't remember if they stand there. No. Somewhere like there. We will find out and move it appropriately. And that's better. Okay. Right. So we've now got 3 traders. We should start getting some vendor credits soon. And now the question is what to do with that. There was a lot of resources put into that, so I don't really want to get rid of it. I've got all of those things to move. Actually. Right, there's the front. And that would be my new trader by the looks of things. There. And may put guard in here. Yeah. Well, actually, I suppose really I should have it that way, shouldn't I? Nope, come on, come on. That's all you get now. So it's next to the road. Now, you don't like going there, do you? Almost like morning. Welcome to Sanctuary. What can we do for you? There we go. That's pretty good. We've got windows. Yep, yep. Someone's coming. Nudge. Right. So if I was to just get to here and to nudge that, move forward, would be that way. Forward. Forward. Bit more. There we go. That'll do. Right. Yeah, I could put. Not too worried really, but that will do for the time being. Oh, Kate's having a look to see what we've done. Lock all objects. Just didn't want to waste it. Yes, I am that sort of tightwad. Okay. It's starting to take shape. We've got loads of things we can do down here, in here, all over the place yet. There is no way in. Once I've got a jetpack, it won't be a problem. Jetpack is not part of Horizon. That is a mod I use and I've been using for a while. Never had any problems with it. Right. So let us see now. Alright, I'm just, as I'm going that way, I thought I would take this over with me. Yep, just down there. That's fine. Now, how are we doing for time? Right. We have got organisation to do. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry that Miss Heidi is not with us today. No. The lovely Mrs. GP is, it's the weekend for us. And she is in her craft room, crafting. And Heidi is staying with her. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? We have no new mail yet. Have we got... No, I've just... That's the mailbox. 3 hours. Okay, so we'll do that. The command table. And the ZX1. I can't remember if I did do that, but we'll find out in a second. This is what we'd normally do anyway. Verse engineer. 1. That was it. Okay, so we got 1. Right. Okay. So now we've got stuff that's been delivered. And I want to have a look at what can I sell and what can I keep. Now, the first thing I want to do is get rid of the stuff I've already got. So, The doctor, yeah, those lights, you see, those are the horizon lights. They work a treat. So I have got lights to do, but I'm not doing that today.
I can patch you up if you need it. First,
Of course, Doc. Barter? Actually, yeah, come on.
Patch me up, Doc.
tell me your symptoms.
How much are you going to charge me?
Took a few bad hits recently.
Because the
Got
rads
knocked around.
should have
Oh,
gone
wow,
by
that's
now.
a lot of blood.
Or mostly
Need
gone.
to operate right away.
Okay, wow. 82 and 15. Okay. That's 97 caps. I don't need addiction curing. That's resetting the timer. Cure wounds and radiation only. Thanks, Doc. Nope. However,
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
no. Nope.
Actually, never mind, Doc.
Fine. Come back later.
Oh well. Right, you have got 62 caps. See that's expensive 27 for an adhesive, but I will do it at the moment. Purified water. An advanced filter is 114. I will need one. And a bandage. 57. We'll leave that for the minute. Alright, Doc, so you have those. Right, now, I'm going to keep my deliverer. That can go, that can go. They can go. That one can go, because that one is better. Right, get rid of that. The glasses. Vanguard headgear. And tattered rags. Anything else in here that I want to get rid of? Got a few yet. Yeah. Alright. And I could sell my advanced tools because I don't use them. Right. And now, I want to know where I got those gold bars from. Hey, dog.
Hey.
They came from Wilson, I think, really. But there's no way I want to break them down because they're worth a lot more as they are. You're right there, Kate.
Hey.
So, Kate has got nothing on her. Doggo.
Hey.
Could have looked. I didn't. I just switched. Nope, you've got... Oh, hang on. You have.
Heads up.
Yeah, thank you for that. The Institute casual outfit.
Not many doctors around.
No, that's fine, Doc. Thank you. Apparel. And have I got my gun out? I have. You know, that's not actually a bad look. Well, I don't think it is. I don't have a good taste in clothing. Well, not mine. Let's have a quick look. That gives me nothing, and that gives me something. Right, let's go to the armor section.
I suppose that's something worth
Yeah,
building.
mind your own
Whatever it
beeswax.
is.
No weave. I could put some lining on it. I could make it pocketed. Not worried about it, but I can't make it. Well, I could make it shadowed, which would be ballistic fibre. Oh, okay. Material. Oh, okay. And a weave. I've no weaves I can put on it yet. Because my tailoring is not enough. Rad weave. Okay. I like it. I will wear it when I can put a bit more on it. For the minute, we're going to walk around in our bomber jacket. Right. Now, personal storage. The deliverer. Yep. We'll scrap those. Now, what have I actually got in here? Okay. We've got the lever action. Right, I'm not going to use it. Scrap it. Chinese officer sword. Not going to use it. Artist blade does 20 with a bleed effect because I put bits on it. Not going to use it. Not going to use it. Switchblade. So I can put that. I can make it poisoned. Augment. Okay. So I can use the artist blade, which is now of average quality. I could improve it in the future, but 6 bleeding damage over 10 seconds. But that does that as well. This is daft, isn't it? But then, there we go. Okay. So let's put the artist blade away for the time being. What we are going to do is use switchblade because it does more damage. So field scrapping. I'll get rid of that, that, and that in there. Okay. Lovely. Junk scrapping. Oh, I'm really hungry, aren't I? And thank you. Scrap that. Well, if I put that and that, how does that work out? It does. And if I went 1, 2, that should get me done. So let's make a save. Right. I've got a few rads. Yeah, I know. Should have seen the doctor afterwards, shouldn't I, really? Alright. So the question now is saving. Now, before we go on to selling stuff, the few things we need to look at. Where are we? Right. We go to the command table. And we go to the command missions. And I may not even get to the other ones yet. So we can have one more technician. We've got 3. And 1 is assigned for some reason. We've got 1 of 1 engineer assigned, 1 craftsman assigned. However, we deploy settlers on missions. We have technicians. So we're going to have 2 missions started. Now, I would like the technicians. We go back. Right. We can deploy, or I look at their deployment. Now, militia. Now, to technician, salvaging run, single run. I'm just going to turn that off. Should be. Oh, okay. Lounge. That should be. Okay. Oh, I thought they would switch them off. No. Suppose I could just turn on all mission types. Let it manage it. Like it's 15. Common tools 233. Oh, and what we want to do is we want to read our reports. Failed. 1 XP. Engineering skill 2. Failed. As they do more. Oh, Armorsmith was able to successfully salvage and dismantle damaged equipment. Smithing skill 4. Okay. Open mission container. It gets a lot better than that as they do more and more missions. Sorry, let's just scrap that And let's just field scrap that. I don't want a blue padded jacket. Thank you. Okay. Got all the junk. Now, first and foremost, prep. We have one trauma kit. So healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remedies. Right away. I can do. Got 3, 4. 4. I do need some of these. Now, which one's better? Pharmacy adrenaline injector. Wild nut fruit doesn't make a lot of difference, does it? Oh, you numpty, that's poison. I want that one. Herbal or basic? That puts me down to 2 purified water. I'll do a couple of pharmaceuticals. Not using my jet. Grenades, no. Syringe chems. So, I could do a couple of buff jet. Great mentats. Oh, you see, that would be very handy. As we're going to be buying and selling in a minute. Jet fuel. So psycho buff, psycho jet can't do. So if I went to buff jet, 1, 2, 3. I went to psycho buff, 1, 3. Ultra jet. Okay. Now, there we go. Right, we have now got enough bandages and medical supplies to keep us ticking over for a trip. Really? I'd like more, but we can't have more. You know, you can't always have what you want. Oh, we want the cooking station. Is that Kate on there again? Yeah. Right. I want to make 3 purified waters. Now, it doesn't show up yet until you come out. It picks it up and then you go back in again. But I'll have a jet coffee. Now, basic meals. I could have a grilled radstag, which will do just 18 points. Mutt chops are just 18. Jaguar ribs, 19. Because they're basic. If we go for exotic meals, I don't want to use the bloatfly yet, or the blood bug, because we can use those in a recipe soon. Now, that's interesting. Mirelurk egg omelette, 0.5, 82. Very, very substantial meal. We need Nuka-Cola. We need potatoes, which we've got a lot of. 2, 4, 5. That's almost 5 days worth of meals. That's pretty good going. And then if we just grind that stuff up. Dog, yeah. Because it's better in burgers and such like. Mutant hound, no. Mole rat, yep. Radstag, go for it. Jaguar, yep, thank you. Now, rad roach. I will not bloatfly, not the Mirelurk eggs. So I'm probably going hunting for those. Stingwing meat, I want to hold on to. Mirelurk meat. Alright. And can't do those yet. Nope. Soup. Fish stew is added by Gone Fishing. And we went to basic meals. Now I could do 1 bug kebab, hearty soup, but I've got 6 carrots. That means I can plant a batch, so I don't want to break that down. There we go. And as you can see, we're getting ready to...
That doesn't look half bad.
Thank you, Kate. We are looking ready to making a run. But we have stuff we've got to do first. Right. And now, let's have a look at our weapons first. The combat pistol is hardened. If we were to get to 100 ballistics, and 100 ballistics is our goal. It's between 80 and 100 for all the skills we're going to need. 64. So if I put 1 point into that, we'd have 80. I'd have to put 2 points into it to get 100. Okay. So the combat, can I do anything else? Can't do that. I can. Oh, we've got the sharpshooter's grip. A rapid eject magazine, reflex dot, and a muzzle, and the suppressor is again 90, which is a long way off. Right. The N99, powerful again. That's 100. That's the best barrel. Sharpshooter's grip is fine. Large, you can't bit better than that. The muzzle brake suppressor is again 90. Now I don't want to use my points on that. Quite straightforward. 100. Okay. That's 90. Full stock. As you can see, actually I'd rather have a compensator. Now the laser pistol, I have made it so it's on heavy cells, and we could use 40 nuclear material for 2 points of damage. I don't think so. We could make it though. You know what? Just for less accuracy and more VATS cost. Nope. Comfort grip. That's fine, because this is not governed by pistols or rifles. This is by energy weapons. The reflex sight is fine. Beam focuser. Okay. Then the pipe bolt action rifle. And again, even that's on 80. That's incredible. Okay. That's the best. That's the best. Medium scope, and we've got at least one suppressor. And the switchblade does the job. Okay.
I'm new here. Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
Not right now, thank you.
Not right now. Thanks.
Okay.
Did you not see I was busy? Off you go. Come on. Go find something to do. Oh, right, weapons lab. Armor workbench. Okay, generally, we already got a heavy. And we could go to reinforced or shadowed. I'd rather get it to shadowed. That's tailoring of 80. So the question now is not that button, that button. Tools menu. Tailoring 80. Again, 55, 60, 70. Okay, so if it was on 60, I would consider it, but we're still too low. And what I would have to do is make things to make it improved. Now, if we have a look at actually lighter build, tailoring 60. Okay, interesting. Okay, shadowed needs alloy plating aluminium. Alloy plating, oh god, I can't talk today. Alloy plating aluminium. Now, how many can I do? So that makes 2, that makes 3. And in order to do a full suit, you will need 6. That's 1 for each arm. One for each arm and a leg, and 2 for the chest piece. So if we went copper, aluminium oil, you know what? 3-6, and then if we come down here to crafted parts, metalworking. Oh, it's metalworking. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning still. Leather patches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we've got the parts now when we go to make it. Where are we? Yeah. Which is frustrating. Now, we could again use this, but again that's going to use up all our nuclear material. And we've got what we can use here effectively. And again, the cargo chip, so we can carry more, is nuclear material. And it's like, okay, so we're faced with now, what do we want to use our nuclear material for? And honestly, the thing I want to use it for at this moment in time is some purified water. Now, let's hang on, not there. Let's get back.
I suppose that's something worth building.
It is, you're
Whatever
right,
it is.
Kate, it is.
All this walking's wearing
Tools
me
and
out.
parts. Not there. Oh, I always go to the wrong place. No, hang on. Devices. Well, I can make all of those engineering stuff. Nope. Workshop utility. There it is. Now, this is what I meant about the nuclear material. I can make 3 of the purifier modules. Okay, that means I can only make 3 purifiers. But in order to make a purifier work in a settlement, you have to have 10 units of water for every purifier you put down. So, as I've only got 23, I'm going to have to put another of something down to actually get that. So what can I do? I can only do 65 of those. What's copper? I don't like using copper. Not if I can help it. That'll do. That does 10. There you go. It's a compact one. Thank you very much. And you. Right. So now we've got 3, 6, 9, 10. And we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that one needs one as well. So it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now I am going to need one of those. Hang on, what have we got here? We've got... If I take that one out the equation, because very soon that won't need to have any power. Take that one out the equation. So here we need 3, 6, 9. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That should be powering those because we've got 33 power. Brilliant. Now that, just going to put over here. And push it as far as I can for the time being. There. And I'm going to move that. Right. And we've still got a bit of time. I might have to do a bit extra after as well. And just how to make money. Come on, work. Why aren't you placing? You're not still attached. You're still attached to a cable, for goodness sake. Right. Power lines are longer in Horizon. They're not that long. Okay, not that long. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so I need I need 2 units of power here. So that'll produce 5. 4 copper compared to no copper. Okay, well that's going to win hands down then, isn't it, really? You'll see why I'm so preoccupied with copper soon. So I'm thinking this is sort of like the suburbs. Might even put some places in here as well, but that's me digressing. let's get over to the architect. And we want to head to production. But what am I looking? Oh yeah, of course, yes. Water purification units, I can do the compact ones. They are exactly the same size. No, they have the same materials as the big one. So that's why it's kind of a big invest. 2. But the good news is they are quiet. Alright, now if we want to go to power. No, over here. Generators, I want, you see that needs 10, 20, 30. And again, much as I hate to say it, that one, yeah, sorry guys, you know, I know it's outside your house, but not that noisy, is it really? Now, purifiers are at 3. Now our job is not yet done, because we still won't get any purified water unless we do one more thing. And I think this is why a lot of people get confused with Horizon, because you go, I've put the purifiers down, they were very hard to get, where's my water? You've got to tell the settlement effectively to make water. Now, you see here, it says I've got purifiers 0. Well, purifiers are active or pat? I can never remember. Vendor credits are still on 0. Okay. Active. Water purifiers. Right. So active services. See, it's got slot 1. We go to slot 1. To make a bottle of purified water needs ceramic, aluminium, copper, clean bottle. Easy to make. Copper is the gate. As you go through the level, you will be killing for copper because it is just so short. Now, I am going to put this on 999 orders. That means it will try and do this 999 times. And because it's got 3 purifiers, it will do 3 at once. And in all the games I've played, I think, if you think that's 999 times every 2 hours. So, and that's 2 real hours. So 1800 hours real time. Oh, it's more than that. No, it's 2000, isn't it? 2000 real hours. You won't really run out. So that is now underway. Woo woo. Right. Food wise, okay. So now we've got 3 bottles we're making. Now, supply kits, we only get 3. And the food and water ratio is every 20 gives you a new supply kit. So we've got none. We've got 3. Sorry, I was looking at income coming through. Yeah. So we've got 66. So we could get a bit more if we had a bit more food. And oh, the other thing I did is I put down some razor grain in between episodes. So we've now got 42 food, 33 water. Our defense could be better. 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Still a good place. But it could be better. So, right. Is there anything else we've got to do apart from empty out the pot? Yes. Which is where I think I am now. Food, ingredients, misc, notes. Dashing College Square, what a surprise. Note to Billy. Just around with hallucinogen. Hickman's note, Raider note. Fraternal Post, always. Hubris Comics. Torn letter. Okay. Fine. Alright, so some of these we can get shot off. Right. Hickman's thank you. Torn letter. They're all quests. Message to Jack. No, fine. Dirty bottles. Advanced conversion kit. We can now do that with, we can make better weapons. Right. That needs to go away. Reroll. Deal with those later. We have an abundance of food, not an abundance of water, but we can manage. And 140 of 315, which is acceptable. So, done. Let's just go sell those bits. Nope, I will leave that. Okay. So, after this, there will be another short video, which is just one of those how-to type ones, which is how to make money in Horizon. And I think, bearing in mind that I am level 13, whoop, and I've got nearly 7,000, I think we're there. So, a huge thank you to all who have watched, left likes, commented and subscribed. Thank you all so very, very much. It really does mean lots to me. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't done any of those things yet, please consider doing so if you've enjoyed what you've seen. Otherwise, it just leaves me to say, take care, keep safe, and as always, if you're unfortunate enough to be not very well, I hope you feel the best you can as soon as possible. Ta-da all, take care, see you soon. Bye-bye for now, bye-bye.